Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are doing a little pivot this week with our in-game manager series. Instead of playing a ranked game, I was like, you know what else could be valuable? BR. BR is hard. BR sometimes is not fun. Let me tell you how I go about it. Maybe it'll help you out. So, we enter here in the middle of a 3-0 BR run. My team is already drafted. I'm a big fan of my team. This is not going to be a drafting tip video. This is just going to be a watch me play the game video where I tell you all about my decision making, my strategies, when to take pitchers out, situational stuff, etc., etc. But we will do a quick overview of the team. I do think this is valuable. Just kind of talking a little bit about why I took certain types of players. You'll notice here in the rotation, everybody's got a sinker and or cutter. Very important. You need sinker cutter pitchers. And I actually like to use starting pitchers in BR. I know some people don't. I like it. In terms of the bullpen, again, same thing. When applicable, sinkers, cutters. I think the only guy here who doesn't have that, Danny Ramirez has a cutter. He's a 62. We're not using him a lot. Michael Kopech doesn't have any of those, but he does have outlier, so I pick my spots when I use him. In terms of the lineup, pick swings you like. Hard stop. I like every single swing on this team except Tyler Fitzgerald. I kind of had to punt the position, and it actually works out because it gives me 99 speed in center field, which is important. At least the way the game works right now, it's important. Plus, if a lefty's on the mound, he's a threat. So that works out well. On the bench, I always try to draft a backup catcher. You never know when you got a pinch run for your starting catcher. I got a little bit of thump here in Jake Berger. Unfortunately, this bench is not great. You're never going to have a perfect BR team. This bench does not have a left-handed hitter that can kill a righty. Jake Berger, thankfully, is pretty good against both sides, so he's kind of just my go-to guy. So like I said, we are 3-0. This is our path so far. I figured I'd show you about 3 games in this video. Of course, all depends on timing. Maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe if someone quits, we go 4. I don't know. We'll see. But let's jump in and get to game 1. So I have to start Ryan Feltner in this game, which isn't great, but thankfully I'm coming off a quick 1-inning rage quit, so I have a fully rested bullpen. We are on the road, which in BR is always such a scary, scary, scary thing. And I'm now just realizing I don't have any volume. So let's figure that out. Hang on tight. I apologize here for the issue. And it should be this. There we go. Volume's back. 29-2. This opponent is not bad. And of course we're at Shield, where you're going to play a lot of your BR games when you're on the road. Because people suck. But I hope now you can hear it in the background, because I can hear it just fine. Nestor Cortez. We're facing a lefty. Doesn't really neutralize too many of my bats. So I'm going to first take a look at the pitches he's throwing, which I believe he throws a sinker and cutter. Just a cutter. Okay. So when we do have a lefty, we're looking out here. And we got it, and we hit it, and it's 1-0. It's that easy. Normally in ranked, I prefer to be a little patient the first couple innings, but in BR, I'm aggressive. If it's in the zone in a spot I'm ready for, I'm hitting it. There are certain situations where patience is important, but I'm just up there hacking a lot of the time. I do want to take some pitches that are borderline just to get that pitch count up. It gets the pitcher out of there early. Most of the time, pitchers throw like 8 pitches and they're gassed, so why not get them sleepy? Early on that. Early on that. Let's see. Early on that again. Now, the reason I have Soto leading off and Santander hitting second is because I want my best bats as far up as possible in the lineup. That was a good pitch. That got on me quick. That was only 92, but that got on me quick. Good pitch. I should have hit that. I want my best bats up real high. I want Soto, Santander, and now Pete Alonso to get 2 at-bats every game. I should have swung at that. So, the downside of being a little hyper-aggressive is that sometimes I will swing at some nonsense like that, but it's okay. Come right back with a good take there. 1-1. This is his 9th pitch, so after this pitch, we'll see if he's tired. Ooh, get down, get down, get down! That was stinky. So that was 9 pitches. He's still in the green. He's probably close to tired. I'm going to take this first pitch to see if he goes back to the cutter. Nope, fastball. It was high. I actually could have hit that one, but it was a good take. And, all right, so a really horseshit first inning, if we're being honest. We did hit that first pitch over the fence, and then I was just kind of off balance the rest of the way. But that's okay, because the other half of BR is pitching. People think it's like 80% hitting, 20% pitching. Listen, if you can pitch in BR, you're going to be real okay. You don't have to score 10 runs every game. I don't. So, we're going to pitch with Ryan Feltner. And as soon as he hits the yellow, he's getting the heave-ho. Especially for a guy like Ryan Feltner. He is not the ace I'm going to ride into the ground. All right, this guy is hyper patient. Which is annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. Got to swing on that, though, which is silly and strange. I'm going to go back to it. Very nice. I have a very stinky suspicion he's sitting sinker in. So that's why I'm staying out. There we go. 1 out. Nice job. You do have to be careful. Some people are just locked and loaded for inside hard stuff in BR. Because all-star difficulty, for a lot of folks, not for everybody, but for a lot of folks, it's easier. So you can sell out and turn and burn. So we just got to not give in to that. There will, of course, be counts where it's appropriate, situations where it's appropriate, low-vision hitters where we can spam them inside with hard stuff. But otherwise, I'm trying to pitch a little crafty. And it's working so far. Ryan Feltner, 2 nice, easy outs. He's thrown 7 pitches, and he's still in the green. Though I would imagine this is probably his last batter. There are some pitchers where they're 3 and fly. They pitch three batters, and they're friggin' out of there. There are others where I'm comfortable letting go until they're in the yellow. And it's 1-1. Aye, all right. BR. You can't get upset about letting up hits and runs in BR. I thought that was a decent pitch. I put it where I want it. He just hit it. So it's 1-1. And he is yellow, so he is gone. I'm not wasting time. I'm not going to put myself in a worse situation with a bad pitcher. So we go to John Schreiber, excuse me. We like John Schreiber because of the arm angle and because he has that sinker. From his arm angle, I think I can throw this inside. Oh, he's still ready for it. Okay. We saw my opponent's record, 29-2. My opponent knows what they're doing. So it's not going to be shocking if this is a slugfest, which is why it's even scarier that we're the road team at Shield. Go, good pitch. Let's get a little weird there. High slider. Circle change in. Hit your spot. Very nice. Can we get you to chase a little lower? Oh, that's got to be a swing and a miss, though. Back foot slider for the gentleman. It's fine. Didn't think he was really going to swing at that based on everything I've learned so far. Another foul ball that you could argue should not have been. It's foul ball simulator when you play Battle Royale. And that is very unfortunate, but it's just the truth. So, stick to it. We're already in the yellow with John Schreiber. We've thrown, I don't know, 8 pitches? 9 pitches. 10 pitches. And this is what burns you in BR, because these foul balls and these pitch count problems, and then all of a sudden, your guy's wiped. All right, we got out of it somehow. Holy Lord. 1-1. Not a great inning, not a terrible inning, but now we got to do our job and hit. At the very least, we have to match him every inning until the last one. So that's the plan. And for some reason, Cortez is still in the game. That sucks. That's the opposite of what should have happened. Ball 1. That stinks. That was a good swing I put on that ball, too. 2-0, we like that. Be ready for mid-at-bat pitching changes, too, which is not fun, but it is what it is. Come on. All right, shouldn't have swung at that, probably, but I'll take the single on it. Would have loved to lift that, though. Runner on first, 1 away. We don't steal in Battle Royale unless there are extenuating circumstances. We do not give up outs. Or we know it's like guaranteed 99 speed, 99 steal rating. Then we'll let it fly. It's got to be a slower pitcher on the mound as well. But otherwise, we're staying station to station. In a mode where home runs are plentiful, don't run into outs. Ew. Is that going to get down, though? Is that getting down, though? Ew! What the heck was that? And the base runners are hammered drunk. The base runners are hammer drunk. That might be the weakest 84 mile an hour off the bat, or was that the pitch? 82 off the bat. Ew. We'll take it. We'll take fluke. I'm stunned that that got down. Who's his center fielder? Word to the wise, you hit start, then you hit square. You can see their entire thing. Brian Reynolds, that explains it. Decent speed, but not a good fielder. Okay, we have to lift something now because his infield's in. So we're focusing on getting under the ball. Which, thankfully, if you slam your PCI as much as I do, that's not hard. So you got to square it up. Or time it right, rather. And we didn't, because we're a stupid idiot. So now, it's up to the last person I want up in this situation. Tyler Fitzgerald. Against a righty, he's not great. Come on, Tyler. And he's pitching me smartly, because we've got 35 vision, and hitting on inside pitches ain't going to be easy. Get up the middle. Come on. Die. Save! Damn. Well, we screwed the pooch. This is the type of game you lose in BR. This is the type of game you lose in BR. So we're not going to waste any amount of time. We're going to go to the bullpen. Trent Thornton is our dude. I save my lefties for, of course, pivotal lefty-lefty matchups. Or, like, lanes of lefties where it's a lefty-righty-lefty or, like, lefty-lefty-righty. Like, I'm saving it for lanes where I know I can maximize their impact. There are only a handful of lefties that I'll trust against righties. You know, Chapman is, of course, one of them, just because of his delivery. It's not a long list, but there are some guys I will use in that situation. Tyler, you have to get this. He doesn't get great jumps in center field, but he's Speedy Boy, so it's okay. Let's answer here. This has already been a great job so far. Minimizing damage. We don't have a changeup, which I hate. So we're going to keep doing that soft shit away. And Nico Goodrum is drunk. What kind of dive was that? You didn't have to dive. I didn't hit the dive button, by the way. He just did that himself. So now we're screwed. 2-out rallies happen all the time, but he's also got Tyler Fitzgerald. So, is his Tyler Fitzgerald going to stink like mine? Nice pitch. Just throw a little fastball in there every once in a while. Let him know that I'm going to throw it. Here we go. Everyone buckle up. This might hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Why'd he take that? Nice job. Come on, Santander. Get there, pal. 1-1 entering the top of the third. This is not your typical BR game. We have to score here. Otherwise, we're done. So let's do it. Come on. I need Soto to be the offense again. There we go. Dude, he's so good. This 90 or 87, 89 Soto, whatever the heck gets rated, is incredible. So 2-1. Juan Soto is the whole team. That might be 500. 474. Never mind. But we'll take it. And now we're in lockdown mode. But we got to get like 2 or 3 more. There's one. So it's 3-1. 2 immaculate swings to begin the inning. I feel good now. Not great. Not confident. But I feel good. I don't have to protect a 1-run lead. I got a 2-run lead. Throw me that sinker inside. Watch where it goes. Never mind. 3 straight swings. 3 straight dongs. Okay. Okay. 4-1. 4-1. Now we have to figure out who the hell's locking this shit down. I should have swung. I should have swung. That would have been another one. Why is Jesse Chavez still in this game? Where are you going? Where are you pitching? He's thinking about it. He's really thinking. Where are you pitching? Come on. Here we go. What do you got? 2-1. Brandon Lau live series cleanup question mark? Yeah, he's incredible. If you don't know now, you know. Is that gone too? You just Shield Woods. This is why you don't pick Shield Woods. This is why you don't pick Shield Woods. I'm not going to complain about it. I didn't pick it here. That's 4 straight batters with dongs. 20 home runs for Brandon Lau. Who's next? Trevor Story? Now do you throw a sinker inside that I can burn? Yep. Now we're in a rhythm. Now we're feeling okay. I'm also in his head. I pick his pitches out. I knew that sinker inside eventually had to come to a righty. We got it. And Jesse Chavez, still in the game. Oh, no way. Brian Reynolds ain't getting that. Yes, he is. I kind of got hoed on that swing. That was a stop the momentum swing. That was a heat check. It wasn't a great... no, it was a good swing. It was a good swing. It wasn't perfect, clearly, but it was a good swing. Who's coming in? Brooks Raley. I don't like facing him. But 6-1. That cannot be caught. We're going to stay at first. We're going to protect ourselves, not get thrown out, because we would have gotten absolutely hosed. But that's nice. Chili Davis has a nice swing if you don't give him a shot. Mitch Garver. It's going to come down to Tyler Fitzgerald frickin' again, isn't it? At least we got a lefty on the mound this time. Dude, the perfects are flying everywhere this inning. Where is this the first 2 innings? Let's see if Tyler Fitzgerald cannot suck. Or we just put the hammer down. We have someone who can play center field, who's not terrible out there. We have 2 guys who can do it, actually. McLean can as well. I think we just put in Jake Berger and lay the friggin' hammer down. Let's do it. Let's lay some pipe. Pause. Let's just put enough runs on the board where he's petrified at the plate. Ooh, just missed that. I was on top of it. Timing was great, though. Yep. Just lay the hammer down. If you have a chance to do it, lay the pipe. Love that. 9-1. It was 1-1 when this inning began. That's when I'll sacrifice some defense for some guaranteed offense. That's a nice hit there. So obviously, Jake Berger's not playing center field. Probably put that guy TJ Hopkins out there, whom I've never heard of. This game is not over, but man, is this pretty friggin' good. 11-1. Yeah, we're locked. Where has this been? Where was this the first 2 innings? So this is, it's a lot easier to win in BR when you drop 11 a game. I just said before that I don't score that many, and you know, here we are. Nice pitch. And only a little of this has been shield fluke, might I add. I've hit the cover off the ball a lot. And notice, Soto's got 3 hits. Santander's got 2 homers, 1 homer. I want those guys to get ABs. That's a freaking great pitch. I also wasn't paying attention. I want these guys to get ABs, and they're doing damage with their ABs. That's the whole point. I missed it. Okay, so 11-1. That does give me some flexibility with what I can do pitching-wise. I got to get 3 outs before I let up 10 runs. So we're going to put TJ Hopkins in his primary and center field. That's a generic face. I don't know who he is. So because we've got some wiggle room, I'm kind of going to let Trent Thornton fly here. He's in the yellow, which is dangerous. But obviously, given the situation, why would I want to ruin another bullpen arm when I could very much need that bullpen arm in the next game? The other thing I could do is, because I have an excess of lefties, burn one of them in this situation, so I still have 2 lefties and all my righties for the next game. That was a bad pitch, but you know what? It's fine. I'm not stressed about letting up runs for about the next 4 or 5 runs, and then I'm like, oh, we got to manage this appropriately again. Right now, it's just about survival. It's just about getting through this game. And that's a shield home run as well. 11-3. It's okay. I'd say probably 1 or 2 more batters, and Trent Thornton will get the hook. Because now he's in the red. And again, this is not an every type of game managerial situation. This is strictly situational. I don't care about ERA in BR. I'm just trying to get outs. There we go. Nice job. That slurve is eating them up. So we got 2 outs, 1 more, and we move on to the next game. This would be actually, you know what? He could probably go to the bench. I was going to say I'll bring in my lefty for Austin Meadows, but there we go. We didn't have to. TJ Hopkins is not a good center fielder. We win 11-3. This game was 1-1 and stressful until the 3rd, and the bats came alive. On to game 2. So I'm pitching my number 1 starter in this game, Drew Rasmussen. So when I'm pitching my number 1 and sometimes my number 2, my expectation is to get 4 to 5 outs with that pitcher. Unless, you know, things are going off the rails. That helps me save my bullpen, preserve some stuff. We're on the road again. We have a guy who's played a little BR. He's got some parallels on some of these guys. So it's unfortunate that we're continuously on the road. I don't think I've played a home game in this entire run so far. We're at Capital Lang. This is worse than Shield Woods. This is you are a nightmare of a human being if you play here online. 31-11, and this is just going to be a train wreck. So get your butts ready, I suppose. Hopefully there's a lot of offense for me and not as much for my opponent. So 4 to 5 outs with my starter here is going to be a lot harder, but we'll see. I do think everybody's going to give up home runs here. So this is another reason why it's valuable to have sinker ballers. My opponent's pitching one because I guess they're smart. We just got to hit the ball over the fence is really the solution. Take a pitch. That was the one I could have hit, but, you know, take one to see what they're doing. 1-1. We are trying to avoid center field here, because if there's any place the ball dies a little bit, it's center field. That's a single. Everywhere else, the ball do be flying. And I suppose it flies to center field also, but it is clearly the most cavernous place. So let's pull it, or hit it oppo. Leadoff single. A yucky one, but I don't really care. Sinker's probably coming. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, I was under it by a lot. Okay. I thought I missed it. Timing was great. Under it by a ton. That's fine. The what's the word I'm looking for? The concern here is we're not the home team. And if you go scoreless in the first inning, you've put yourself in a massive hole. There we go. Oh, my God. Look out. Third floor office building. What? What did that hit? That ball was shellacked. Wow, 471. Holy goodness. I love Pete Alonso's swing. He's one of my favorite swings for BR in this game. I know he's not great in ranked. His vision's too low. But now 2-0. Still not great, but like, whew, little, you know, take a breath now. That inside sinker I'm not picking up, and I should be hitting that. I'd love to get like 4 in the first. I'm under it again. I am an idiot. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I slammed. Also, I guess I assumed that pitch would break a lot more. It just kind of floated in. I was trying to read break. Here we go. 3-0. Opposite field. Use that stupid little short porch. I'm a Yankee fan. Go ahead. Leave your jokes in the comments. But yeah, use that stupid little short porch. Let's try to get one more. 3 is good, though. I'm not upset about 3. Ooh. Not upset about 3. Oh? Probably not. They're probably not quitting. Every time somebody hits the hard pause menu, I'm like, oh, a quit would be great. A quit is your best friend in BR. That's if you're locked in the first inning, you drop 6-7 runs, you're getting quits, and that's huge. Quits are a big deal. Save your bullpen, save your staff. Move on to the next one. Being locked in the first and third innings are the biggest priority. Ah, good pitch. Oh, wow. I wonder what would have happened if you had the shift off. I don't know. An easy ground out. Routine to second base. Turn off your shift in BR. Don't give up freebies. Let's see if Chile can make it 5. Oh, it's going to be 4. Oh, no, don't bounce over the fence. Hit the wall. Okay, good. We're going to send him. This is going to be close. Oh, no, we're already threw directly to second for some reason. 4-0. Nice job, Chile. We kind of got blessed on how that hit the wall, too. Oh, can this be it? Easy freebie? Nope. Bullpen. Randy Rodriguez throws hard and a sinker. Okay, so inside hard stuff coming. Well, that sinker's pretty good. 94, hit the corner. A lot slower than that hundo. Come on. Ew, what was that screen tear thing? We'll take that, though. 5-0. Please get to second base. We've batted around in the first. Oh, it feels good. The offense is alive now. We're hitting a little bit. 5-0. That makes my pitching decisions a lot easier. At least early. Dude, if Tyler Fitzgerald can do anything, yes, I'm hitting 154 with him. That number is correct. If he does anything, this team is destined for greatness. Ah, damn it. Good timing, though. All right, well, we knew Tyler Fitzgerald was our weak link, and we did the damage before he got up. So, it is now up to Drew Rasmussen to not completely let this lead go away. And that's a first pitch. Line out. Nice job. Blessed. Blessed. I threw a mistake pitch. Wow, good swing. So I'm trying to avoid pitching up in the zone. Oh, wow, this guy's up here swinging and lining out. Bad luck. I don't want to pitch as much up in the zone. I know that pitch to Joe Morgan was up. I was trying to jam him. Low in the zone is going to prevent the high fly balls that he's just under, that he's hitting out. He's really got to have to slam and get under something that's down low. So that's the plan. And of course, it's situational. It can always change based on the at-bat, based on the tendencies. But in the beginning, especially at Capital Lang and Shield Woods, I'm trying to stay low. I want him to earn the hits he's getting. I don't want him to just... Oh, that missed by a lot. I don't want him to just luck into, like, being under a pitch and pulling it out. Nice job. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, wow, that ball carried a lot. Tyler Fitzgerald. That's the 99 speed. That's why he's there. I don't care what he does at the plate. That's why he's in there. 5-0 after 1. What a beautiful first inning. All around for everybody. And if he quits, the bullpen's healthy. I mean, that's the best thing on earth. And he's not, so that's okay. Aaron Loop and his poop. Oh, no, I was under it again. I have a slamming problem lately. BR usually masks a little of that because the PCI is so damn big, but I've missed 3 pitches in this game that it should be absolutely crushed. Ew. That was a weird changeup. That's fine. Let's just lock in. Because 5-0, this game's not over. Very easy to hit 5 oopsie-poopsie home runs in a row here. 2-1. Waiting for Aaron Loopy Poop to come to me. There we go. See? And that's what happens. You throw a weird pitch in the middle of the zone and you don't hit it at all. But because this stadium sucks, it's gone. 6-0. Anthony Santander. 6-0. Look at that horrible swing. Timed it well, though. Sometimes timing in BR is all that matters. Oof. Let's get under that next time, Pete. What are we doing? That is the loudest 113 to the wall single you'll ever see. Let's lift. Launch angle. Hit the hell out of it, though. It was a good pitch, good spot. Sinker or cutter? What are we getting? Sinker. Oh, no! All right. You know what? That's fair. He lined out a bunch in the first inning. I'm probably owed one. It stinks, but I'm probably owed one. Getting back to even again. I was all over it. Launch angle, though. That's why launch angle matters. Get under the ball. Oh, good pitch. Thought that was a sinker. That was the location I wanted. That sinker right there. That's what I was sitting on. No way. No way. No way. No way. 79 off the bat. 79 off the bat. Don't play here. 79 off the bat. Not even. 78.9 off the bat. Contact okay. Not even in the center. You get what you sow. You reap what you sow. Don't play at Capital Langy. It's 8-0. Kind of got hoed on that one, too. 8-0. I am actually going to, in an effort to get Drew Rasmussen back on the mound a little earlier next rotation through, I'm going to take him out while he's still in the green. He's only thrown 6 pitches. It's 8-0. I can take a risk here. I'm going to my common reliever. Big risk. But I think it's going to help me preserve some pitching. I always try to have one wasted common bullpen guy, nice pitch, and a common starter. I didn't get the common starter this time around. The goal is to pitch them in blowouts. That's it. Whenever you could save some arms, save some arms. It might not work, but if I could buy an inning here, I'm not expecting Jimenez to pitch the whole game, but if I can buy an inning, or maybe get a quit in the next time around if he doesn't score, I'm feeling all right. Oof, good pitch. He actually kind of hits his spots, like, not terribly. Not there. Again, I'm trying to stay low. There we go. You can't check sync twice with Bobby Dahlbeck, of all folks. This might be gone. All right. This is the risk pitch, but on 2 strikes, I'll take it. What's he looking for? Nice pitch. Because I was throwing so much soft crap. Justin Morneau, he'll probably hit a homer. Or Danny Jimenez will be a king. And now, in a perfect world, our opponent quits. Because I would. It's 8-0 through 2, and Danny Jimenez is a king. He's going to pitch the third, if it gets to that point. If it gets there, he's pitching the third. Keep saving the rest of the pitching staff. Why bother? Again, don't waste arms when you don't have to. If you got to run a guy into the ground, run a dude into the ground. And for those who are not familiar with my game, I am not the best player on earth. I'm an above-average player. I went flawless 20 times in MLB The Show 23, and only 2 times this year, or 3 times this year, but I haven't played BR a lot. BR has not been my go-to mode this year. So, that's that. That was a good swing there. That's an out, so that sucks. Let's get 2 more, make it an even 10. Let Danny Jimenez just do his job. He does throw a sinker. I meant to look. No cutter. But he has a slider, so similar-ish. There's the slider. Ooh, I was trying to catch that and hit it over the right field wall. Excuse me. Will that get down? Will that gap? That might gap. That's gapping. If you ain't gapping, you gapping. That's a double. Tyler Fitzgerald is now up against the righty, so maybe now he can do his thing. No pressures on him. Situation in which it really doesn't matter. Let's see if he can get a hit. No. I suck with this guy. 40 clutch, 35 vision. He is not fun to use for me. You might be great with him, and that's awesome. But he's killing it in center field. If it was a closer game, I would have gone to Jake Berger again. But I'll just need his speed for this big center field he's got to cover. 99 speed in this big center field's a big deal, so that's why I left him in. Ah, don't swing at that, you stupid idiot. I shouldn't have. I thought it was going to catch the bottom. Whatever. 8-0. Let's just get our 3 outs. Let's get our 3 outs. Now, because we're pitching a common in his second inning, if it gets to like 8-2, we're yoinking him and we're just throwing somebody who can actually pitch. But until then, we're going to let Danny do his dang thing, because he's been excellent. Okay, here's a weird pitch. Hasn't seen this yet. Cutter outside. Ah, too far outside. Good idea, though. Let's just a little bit off the plate with this slider. I executed it perfectly, but he hit it. Do you take this? Ah, you do, because it's not a strike, you idiot. So we're in the red, and it is dangerous now. Good pitch. His slider's really slow, and I actually think that's helping. Normally the slow slider is you know, scary. Danny Jimenez. Danny, by the way, with 1 N. Don't get it twisted. This is a slam zone homer. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a single. No big deal. No big deal. We turn 2. We win. But, again, if it gets to 8-2, real pitchers coming in this game. Danny Jimenez has done more than... He got 4 outs. 4 massive garbage time outs. Okay, 8-2. You know what? That's fine. I'm not upset. I'm not upset. He did his job. He did great. That was a bad pitch that just hung right down the middle. And he did his job on that. He should have hit a homer. 493. So we're going to go, especially because Joe Morgan's up. We got 3 lefties. Steven Matz is my worst one, so I'm going to go there first. We do have some cushion still because we have a 6-run lead and we only need to get 2 outs. Oh, no. Got to get used to a new pinpoint. There we go. Love that. Horrid pitch that missed everywhere I wanted it to be, but it was weird, so it worked. 2 outs. Let's just let Steven Matz get through this. Chilean Seabass Davis. Hope this pitch is weird enough to work. Good take. Let's get back to being low in the zone. Good pitch. What's unfortunate, at least in the games that you all have been watching, is that Nico Goodrum's getting a lot of work at third. Haven't wanted him really to get much of any. He's not a good fielder, but we win again. It's 8-2 final. We are now 5-0 in the run. We're going to get 1 more game. See you then. All right, we're going with Charlie Morton in our 6-win game. He's okay. He's not great. There are instances in which I can get 4 to 5 outs with him. That's what I'm looking for, as always, to save bullpen. Because we want our bullpen usage to be, like, very thought out. You need to make sure you are preserving arms for the potential of a nightmare next game. So you have to manage in your moment. If you're up by 5, don't throw your best reliever, you know? But now we're home. We're playing a temp account, which scares me. That means it could be like a goon squad. Let's see, but we're home, finally, and it feels good. I play my home games at Ship It all the time. I think it's the most balanced place to play. Our opponent's record. Okay, lots of games, but also, you know, a good player, but not a goon, necessarily, so that's fine. Let's keep things low and away. That's where we do be living, until our opponent proves that that is a bad place to be. You know, I'll just go low and in then. Stay low. Keep staying low. Okay. Show me the swing on that. Very early. So you're going to be very early flailing at this changeup as well. We'll just keep peppering both sides of the plate. Yep, that was good. J-Ram is tiny. Let's see if we chase. It's all-star, so it might be a foul ball or a weak pop-up. Okay, or he'll nearly hit it out. I don't understand how that swing happened. It wasn't high enough, that's why. Let's go change up low and in. I've started to really love throwing this pitch in every mode. I needed that to be on the corner, though. See, what we're doing here is not great. We're wasting pitches. That's sometimes why people like to take a lot of pitches early in the game, because they want your starter's pitch count to get up. I don't prefer doing that myself. I want to just set the tone. But at the same time, oh no. At the same time, while setting the tone is important, you do also want to like not hit yourself into outs. Like, you have a plan. Like, ambush, because that's the new word everyone's going to start using soon. Ambush inside pitches if you're sitting on them. Don't let them go by early in the game. If you get it, bang it. You know, it's that easy. Don't let pitches like that go by. It's a good take, man. All right, so Charlie Morton might not get the length in this game that I've wanted. Oh, Nico, nice play, buddy. We got lucky on that. I thought that was Yordan Alvarez. It was Josh Bell. Do they hit the same? They had the same stance? It looked like Yordan. It was Josh Bell. We have a 14.3 ERA with Charlie Morton. Not good. Not good. Now, if it was later in the game, Colton Cowser would be getting a lefty thrown at him right now. But because I'm still in the green, it's Charlie Morton, I would still like to get 4 to 5 outs if I can. I am going to pitch to Colton Cowser with Charlie Morton. Could it backfire? Absolutely. Am I going to be upset if it backfires? Not really. It's early in the game. It's just, I think it's the smart play right now. We are going to be careful with him and keep it low. We got a perfect throw. Yeah, it's a single. All right. Tyler Fitzgerald didn't get a good jump on that, and he doesn't have a good arm. So 1-0. You know, worst case scenario, that's a 2-run homer. I'll take 1-0. It's okay. This will be his last batter. We're in the yellow. I actually made a really good pitch to Cowser there. My opponent just hung with it and got under it and lined it. So 2 outs by Charlie Morton is pretty much like one of the worst case scenarios I could have asked for my starter. I will always want my starter to at least clear the first inning. So Schreiber's kind of been my stopper in these situations. Let's go to Schreiber. You're going to end up finding that in every run there are certain relievers that just kind of like, they're your guys. They're your leverage guys. Schreiber, for me, is that person. Sometimes the overall doesn't even matter in that situation. Like, he's only a 72, I think he was. But I just like his arm angle. I like his mix. And I'm spamming a pitch up and in. Oh, God, good take. This guy's got incredible eyes. That's going to make this... That's in. That's fair. This game is going to be very hard. Oh, no, and he did that. 2-run triple. I mean, what kind of anime... I didn't even tell him to jump. What kind of animation was that? Good swing. This guy's good. This is going to be a hard game. This is going to be a hard game. I mean, it was a good swing, and it wasn't at the same time. We got out of it. Just not great. 3-0 is not bad. We didn't even hit yet, but, I mean, just a really unfortunate way that ended. It could have been 1-0. He just got a late triple. Unbelievable. That's fine. Anyway, if it was Shield Woods or Capital Lang, that's a home run. Ooh, good swing. Or good pitch, rather. Bad swing. Evan Phillips is not fun. I am not a fan of facing Evan Phillips. I won't lie to anybody. What? Okay, that was fast. Did we get one back? Did we get one back? Don't rob this. All right, we did. We got one back. 3-1. 3-1. I don't know how I struck out with Soto, but we got one back. Santander's incredible. There we go. We're going to have to work for this in this game. Every pitch is going to be an absolute battle when we're on the mound. So we have to take advantage of scoring opportunities when we have them. Oh. See, now that sinker felt slow. Against Soto, it felt really fast. Don't. Take a pause. Sometimes you got to take a pause. I like swinging in BR, but when you're losing, you, like, inherently, mentally just say, swing, swing, swing. Tie the game, tie the game. Take a breath. Take a breath. Wait, my opponent paused? I thought I paused. Is this going to be a problem? I hit the pause, and how is he in the quick menu? I don't know. We'll see. Be right back. We're back. Okay. I thought some weird stuff was about to happen. And I don't mean maliciously on his part. I mean, I just thought the game was going to fart. All right, so horrible first inning. All around, from start to finish, what we did, what they did, horrible first inning. We need to not let that happen. So I'm going to pitch to Santana with Schreiber, then I'm going to one of my lefties. No, no, no. Ah. That's a weak single. This one, we're going to fight in this one. If we lose, we lose. BR, you're going to lose a lot. Let's go to Richard Blyer. I know there's two lefty killers on deck, but this is my guy in this spot. Shout out to Richard Blyer, who just retired, by the way, from Major League Baseball. We might not ever get to use him again. Ever. No. That was a bad pitch, but now, like, the luck is clearly on his side. He's gotten two not great singles to begin this inning. Horrible pitch. Horrible, horrible pitch. So not great. We got to Houdini our way out of this. In this type of situation, if we give up one run, I'll live with it. But, of course, I'm always pitching to not give up any.
One ball, two strikes. Too high.
Dude, stone cold take. It's a good pitch there. Can we get him looking? Oh, no. What a pitch! How did that go exactly where I wanted? What a pitch. Now we're in a double play type of situation. Double play and we're home free.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Roll it over. Oh, almost. Richard Blyer, man. Nice pitch. Now, depending on who's up, we're in the yellow. I might make another bullpen move here, because this is the type of game where you hyper-manage your bullpen. Better against lefties. Who do we have righty-wise? Trent Thornton has been our guy. Kopech. Kopech. High hit per 9, high K per 9. I'm going to go Kopech. Kopech's scary against a good player because they just know to sit fastball. But that's why I'm going to throw some other stuff and hope it works. Okay, 1-1 or 0-2. I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. It's 10 a.m. on a Sunday. No, dude. There's no way. There's no way he got another dinky doodle hit. His exit velos this inning have been horrid. And this, now he's got his diamond up. He's got his 99 up now. This will happen in BR. Don't get super discouraged. Oh, he's out at third, though. No, he's not. We have no arm. 5-1. I mean, three of the worst singles you've ever seen. On some of them on bad pitches. Still, I'm accepting that. What's nice is that we still have 2 more at-bats. I just don't know what to throw to get him out. Kopech doesn't really have a good strikeout pitch. There we go. Are you going to catch this one? So, again, another horrible inning. He's got 8 hits, and 5 of them are dinky doodles. But we're okay. We've still got plenty of time. You've seen the offense the last couple games. Sometimes we've got to wake up a little later. Evan Phillips coming out of this game would be a blessing, because I don't like facing him. We'll see. Let's take him out. We've got Trevor Story, Nico Goodrum, Chili Davis. This will be a game where when Tyler Fitzgerald comes up, heave-ho. As much as his speed has actually helped me in the outfield, his arm strength is starting to hurt me. He's got none of it. That should have been an easy out at third base on 30-something speed running there, and we just lollipopped it on a perfect throw. So that's not great. Why are we still paused? We're back. Evan Phillips is still in the game, which is saddening. He's probably going to pitch to this one batter. That's my guess. There we go. That's a double. Nice job. I mean, at 92 speed, it better be a double. Yeah. Another thing that's nice is if we pitch the right way in the third, Colton Cowser won't come up again. So that's good. We won't have to face his 99. Jake Diekman. Okay. Don't love this. Bad swing. I don't know. Oh, bad animation? No. I missed it entirely. Jake Diekman, it doesn't matter what his card is rated, I suck against him a lot. This guy has just used every pitcher I don't like to face. Another pitch I thought I could hammer. This just might not be our game, boys and girls. We had a really good first 2 games. This just might not be the game. I'm not playing great, not pitching great, and the luck's not on my side. So, we'll see. Still have time. I need to get Trevor Story to score here this inning, though. I can't go into the third down 5-1. His pitches are like so slow and move so much. Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Whoa, behind it. Scared by it, not ready for it. Come on, let's hit. 2-2. Our nemesis, Tyler Fitzgerald, up next. Come on. Nope. 39 speed. We're getting sliced and diced. The only way to win this game now is to throw up a 0 in the third. So let's try it. I'm going to let Kopech pitch to a guy, and then we're going to take him out. Just because I like the righty-righty matchup here.
0-1.
I know I'm in the yellow, but we had literally only thrown 7 pitches. Let's go to this changeup here. Nice. Nice job. Get a good animation. It was a decent one. 1 out. Nice job. Kopech, you weren't great. I'm not going to lie to anybody, but you did okay. Tyler Holton, let's get the outs. Tyler Holton's my best lefty. No, that's nuts. What a nuts swing.
Nice try, Ramon.
I almost robbed it. I mean, that's a crazy swing, lefty-lefty with Joe Morgan. I put that exactly where I wanted to end. He was early. So 6-1. Again, not impossible. Not great, though. Also, I didn't show you guys this video saying how to win every single game of BR you play. You're not going to. But this is how I manage them, and it mostly worked the first 2 games. Ay, ay, ay.
Nope.
Just one of those games where things don't go your way until they do. You have to create your own luck sometimes. He stayed in on that. Good pitch. Do we chase? No, not when it's that off the plate. Let's go back up and in. Jesse Winker does not have good lefty-lefty numbers. Dude, the takes are incredible. This guy is really good. Has a good plan at the plate. Takes close pitches, which are just, that's an insane thing to do. And I don't know what that was. Okay. J-Ram. Is that Colton Cowser not his 99? Maybe it's like the Topps Now Colton Cowser? Either way, he's been taking incredible swings with him. All right, 6-1. Put up or shut up time. If we win, we're heroes. If we lose, we suck. All right, Tyler Fitzgerald, good friggin' bye. I didn't want to hit the bullpen button. I wanted to hit the pinch hitter button. Come on, Jake. Do your job. Do your job. Now we're going to be a little more patient in this inning. We can need base runners. Most important thing, base runners. Here we go. Single. Single. Shouldn't have swung at that. That was a dumb pitch to swing at. I will take the base hit. Top of the order now. His 5-run lead is still safe, but this is the danger zone. We get a couple good swings here. We're back. I am looking sinker inside. If I get it, I'm hitting it. I'm laying off the other stuff until, it's a situation I have to swing. 2-0. What's he coming with? I mean, this is one of those I might even take 2-0 situations, but I got to see what the pitch is. Three and 0. 3-0. Someone just followed me. What? I don't even stream no more. Okay, I could have hit that, but it was 3-0. There we go. That's a walk. Hey, tough pitch to take, but that was a nice job. Now there's runners on. Now there's pressure. And a switch hitter's up, so no matter what situation he goes to pitching-wise, we have the advantage. Where are you going? Brock Burke. Okay. Sinker. No cutter. Sinker and a hard-ish slider for a silver. This is big. This is a big at-bat. This at-bat is either we're sad again, or there's even more pressure on our opponent. So let's see. Ball one. We're going to try not to chase the garbage. Base hit. Nope. I mean, hoed. Just hoed again. Hoed again. I'm not fully sad yet, but that was, I mean, did everything right. Can I have some luck, dear Ramon? Early on that. Man. That's got to be hit. Let's at least put some pressure on here. You've got to be effing kidding me. Are we watching the game I'm playing right now? Are we watching it? You've got to be kidding me. Crushed it, magnetized to him. Hey, come on, sinker inside, Brandon. A lot can happen with 2 outs. Dude, what are the timing windows? All right. Just early. 100 feet foul. Makes no sense. Come on. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're back. We're alive. It's not great. The tides have not turned. Our back's against the wall. I'm staying at third. There's no point in accidentally getting hosed out at home. 6-2. Nice job. Lefty, lefty. Nice at bat. We finally got something to fall. Trevor Story, baby. Come on. 6-5. And that's why those 2 lineouts hurt so much. That's why they hurt so much. 6-5. Let's go. Come on. Who's up? Nico. Let's do it. Switch hitter. Gives me the advantage either way. Ball 1. Now we're starting to get stuff to go our way with 2 outs. And we lose immediately. Well, we made it a game. BR is a nuisance and a nightmare. And for some people, it's their favorite thing. For others, I hate it. Listen, we didn't play our best that game. The luck was not on our side. But if we played better, we could have won anyway. You got to overcome those things. But that's how to manage BR. Maybe we'll do it again next week. Maybe we'll make this a fun little series. A 5-win run, not my best, is what it is. Love you guys. Thanks for making it to the end. See you next time.